What's up, everyone? This is KTD Sports. I'm Bill White. With me, as always, Devin Pickney.
What's up?
Special guest, special location, Malcolm Bradley, Kickz of the day,
How you doing, guys?
Plymouth, Massachusetts. We are here on location at Malcolm's shop. So, yeah, Malcolm, tell us a little bit about your shop. What's going on here?
So I have everything from new shoes to used shoes, Pokemon cards, collectibles, anything that's hot, we have basically, or we're gonna try to have. If we don't have it, we will get it for you. And that's just basically how it is.
Yeah, so Kickz of the day. When did you start this place? When you
I
opened?
opened up about May 1st. I want to say, yeah.
2022?
Yes, 22.
2022, this
So
year,
it's
May
about
1st.
2 months and
Fresh.
3 years.
Right.
We're going to get it going.
So this is a brand new. This is like an infant store right now.
Yes.
It's getting ready to be molded. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I like that. So, what made you want to get like a storefront? Like, what was the final? Like, what made you make that step to invest into getting a storefront?
So I was looking at things in my life, just how it was going, and I figured I make decent money selling out of my house already, so might as well try to get into a storefront and double up. And then plus, Plymouth doesn't have any shoe store. You can go to Kingston or surrounding towns, but Plymouth needed something to be Plymouth. We
Yeah.
always had Champs or something, and it was gone. So
Yeah.
I had to bring it back for us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so So like we said, we're in West Plymouth. This
Yes.
is West Plymouth Plaza, right?
Yes.
91 Carver Road in Plymouth.
Unit D2.
Yep, Dub P. You know what I mean?
So,
I'm a West Plymouth OG. You know what I mean? That's what they
I'm
say.
a man
KPP,
kid,
you
but
know
I
what I
like
mean?
it out here.
You know what I mean? KPP, if you know, you know.
So you mentioned you were selling at your house,
Yeah.
like online and stuff.
So yeah, I was in the 5-Way Sneakerhead group on Facebook. Join if you don't know about it. But basically, and I used to, as a hobby, I'm more buy it for me. If I didn't like it, get rid of it.
Yeah.
But then I realized that it's another income. Like you could use it and really go far. Then there was people like me growing up that couldn't always go, oh, I want that brand new shoe in the store. So I was like, if I bring a store where I could bring stuff that they could use and get to, it would help everybody. Money and scraps.
Yeah, so that way people aren't coming and spending like $300 more or
Yeah.
plus, because shoes are, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
We're trying to beat,
I
we'll
like-
beat StockX prices. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, so you're trying to be StockX, right? So that's
Yeah. StockX. we got.
beat StockX. No
And
shit.
we're real, and we have real stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Come look at it too. You know what I mean? Type numbers
Get
in,
the real feel.
examine
You
it.
don't have to wait the 2 weeks. Get it today.
Exactly. So yeah. So what's like the prized possession in this place? You have like a favorite shoe here?
Well, actually, my favorite shoe just sold a couple of days ago. It was a brand new Concord 11, size 13.
That's my size.
And mine
I'm
too.
I'm late.
And I'm looking at it, and when it came in as a trade, I'm like, I'm keeping this for me.
Yep.
Couldn't bring myself to wear it, and then someone offered the right price, and everything has a price, so I had to let it go.
Yeah,
I had to
exactly.
let
It's a
it go.
business at the end of the day, you know what I mean, as much as you love it.
And I'm like, I guess it was my fault for keeping it here, but he got a good deal, so as long as he was happy.
Hey, he's
Yeah,
happy,
both
you're
sides.
happy.
All right, one thing I have to say, most people that know me, that picture does not belong on the wall.
It does, it's a great picture.
Brady does not belong on my wall.
Yeah,
but we're going to leave him there for now.
Malcolm's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, if you didn't know that.
So we're just going to leave him there for now. Figured I'd make you guys happy.
You should put a picture of Mitchell Trubisky up on the wall next to it. That's a better idea.
I'd rather put Big Ben. Honestly,
That's questionable.
Trubisky might have a good season, though. He has a good long ball.
You never know about Trubisky, you know what I mean?
If he could get a line to block for him, I have confidence.
Hey, you got good receivers. You got Deontay Johnson, Chase Claypool, Najee Harris catches the shit out of
Najee's going to bail him out a lot.
Yep.
Because
And then
quick eye.
Pat Fryermuth going into his second year.
good
He's
tight end.
dependable tight
George
end.
Pickens.
George Pickens drafted a
Well,
receiver
Yeah.
Listen,
out of Georgia, dude. They won the national championship. It's a real deal.
Tomlin, they put together a good team this year, even though it's not Heinz Field anymore. I can't even pronounce it. Some insurance now they named it after. It's Heinz Field.
Yeah, that's,
They should just call it Three River Stadium.
Yeah,
man.
that's what my father says the same thing. He's like, listen, I'm old school.
Yeah.
We're going back.
Three Rivers. Yep. But yeah, and also Malcolm also drafted Jamel Charles early in a
How did
fantasy
this
draft.
come up?
And,
You guys probably see me in the dress a few years back. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean,
okay.
it's one thing to draft Jamel Charles in the first round. It's one thing to draft him when he's washed up in the first round years later.
First year fantasy football, I was listening to people and mine got me. They
Oh
got me.
man, you got tricked early on.
And yeah, I lost the season. Ended up in a dress.
It happens. You know what I mean?
Never again. I'm in second to last, not last.
Oh man. But yeah, Devin, were you gonna say something?
Back to saying like, so you sold it at home, and like, was this a passion? Did it turn into a passion, kind of over just doing it?
Yes and no. I started to get greedy, and then I started to have too much, and my grandmother was basically like, "Listen, get rid of it or get rid of it." So it's not like you just want to get rid of your collection. So I said I'd rather open a store, started with that, and just kept it going. And a long time, like I said, the sneaker group, they kept me good. They keep me with new supplies along with raffles. And I'm trying to get a contract with Nike, but they're tough as hell to get with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I believe that.
And they really don't want any third party anymore.
No.
If you're not a first party.
Straight to consumer. Right?
If you're not champs,
So
Yeah.
finish line, something like that.
And one thing is, people think jumping into a business like this, it's straight profit all the way around. I thought the same thing, I'm not gonna lie.
Wake up call.
Wake up call. I didn't listen when people told me, "Oh, don't expect to be successful day one." I tried it, got my self-esteem shot down, and I'm just building myself back up. Just gotta take the chance to do it though.
Exactly. If you don't take the risk, if you don't take that
You're
step,
gonna hate yourself for not
then
trying.
you failed from the rip. You know what I mean? You're in the same place you're in, and then you gotta throw your shoes away because
Yeah,
your grandma don't want them. You know what I mean?
Listen,
what
I
am
might
I gonna
have to
do?
throw-
Then I'm buying them at
That's the
savings.
last
That's what
option.
I might have to hide them or something because
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't let that happen.
No.
Well, and then you're learning throughout the process too. Like,
And it's like, yeah, I'm learning things, and I learned more than what I was into. Like I used to be 12s, 1s, and 11s. I really learned hype is 4s, 11s, 1s, dunks. Then you realize not all people like that. Some like SB, some like just different things.
Mm-hmm.
Each shoe has a personality to go with it. So it's like learning the
Definitely.
person when you learn the shoe.
Definitely.
It's
in
deep.
this kind of market,
That's deep.
to cut
I like
you.
that.
It's deep, like when you think about it. And then you think, oh, people, young age groups are the only one that wear shoes. I have some older guy, I won't call him old, older than me maybe, and they know a lot of shit about shoes. Sorry, I don't know if you can swear.
Niggas swear all you want. Shit, fuck.
I was gonna say, they have a lot of shit.
Like
Like, yeah, okay, you guys know what you're doing too, and I like it. It's a good feeling when people can actually hold a conversation about a shoe. And then you have people that are like, oh, Jordan won that when I was young. He won that in the playoffs. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, so you got like a connection.
Now
you
you feel like-
you feel emotional about it. You know what I mean?
And it's like a lot of retro 4s. One guy told me, I wore that to my prom in high school.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, well now we're in it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Do you know what shoes I feel that way about? Is Iversons. Dude, back that was I graduated high school in 2007, right?
You know who you just reminded me of?
Who?
Adam. Adam
Yeah.
has every Iverson you could
Yeah.
think of.
Dude, I got a good deal. I got a pair of Answer 5s, red and whites, you know what I mean?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you some. His son even Iverson.
Oh, here we go. I like this.
The candy wings.
Whew.
Look at
Got the questions?
Yes. So I'll tell you, when he started bringing them out, I wasn't too much into Iverson.
Oh, the candy lands. That's what you said?
And then I started
Good Lord,
seeing
hold
them.
on. Show. You want that? Take it away. Come on. We'll show the camera this. Look, I got
That's
the
what got me
candy
into
lands.
Iversons.
I don't want to mess these up. Dude, I love Iversons too. But yeah, I got a pair of the Rainbow Trail. Look at that green glitter on back. I don't know if I'm too close. These things are fresh, dude. I like these a lot.
Yeah, so when he showed
Inside.
me those, I was like, oh yeah, the colorway, everything. And AI, what's that guy? He was like,
Dude, I love that. Dude, I had.
He was a brand himself.
Dude, I had Iverson shoes, socks, headband, jerseys.
Yeah, and
you
then
know what I
it's
mean?
weird to think.
I still have them.
Him and Carmelo are the ones that made headbands what they are in the NBA.
Yeah.
And braids.
Yeah, and he's
too.
just now getting paid from his endorsements from Reebok. They just started the money up. The 50 million.
Oh, because he waited.
Yeah.
That was his option. He
Smartest
took that.
thing you could do,
Oh
though.
yeah, dude. He took the big sum later on when he was like, was it 50
Yeah.
or something like that? or
And it's just been
45?
and still putting out shoes.
Yeah, because they coming back. Oh, that's the thing. I got a good deal on like Reebok.com. They're like 70% off.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm buying them.
I can get
I was
it.
size 13. They only had size 12. I'm like, maybe I'll get
Yeah,
lucky.
take the sole
Maybe
out,
I'll get
try
lucky.
it.
And they end up not fitting. I end up selling them on eBay. Bought
But yeah,
a lot of
like,
shoes. But
that's
dude,
what-
I love Iversons. Dude. You got Iverson size 13, give me a call.
Definitely will. And that's what I mean. Like, different people meeting, they can teach you different things about shoes.
Mhm.
Like, AI as a player, I loved him.
Yeah.
As a shoe, I wasn't really into it. Adam got me into it. A couple people started explaining. I'm like,
I wish I could remember the names, but they had some that were just like the fake. They're not fake, but they were like the rip up Air Forces. It had like the I3 on the side of the strap. I had like 6 pairs of those.
And those like the ball shoe when they made the ball shoe.
Yeah, they had the strap on it. Dude, I had so many pairs. They had them at like Marshalls, buying at Marshalls. Every time I see them buying them. Love them. The Jordan, the Answer 5, those are my favorite.
He like paved the way for basketball shoes, really.
Yeah. Well, for the second generation. Then you have like the Marberries.
Yep.
Do you ever see Marberries?
So I had
here?
original, not here, but I used to have original.
The OG, those Stephen Berries.
Orange, blue,
I wish
and
I
white.
held on to.
You had Starberries too?
I used to buy, like, my parents couldn't take me to.
Yeah. That's the same thing with me.
I couldn't go to, like, Expressions or Eblin's.
If I wasn't getting my
like,
brother's Silver Sun, it was.
When I got a little older, I was able to get there, and, like, my parents, they came back around, but on, like, that aspect. What I'm saying, I started at getting, like, Olympia Sports, the BOGO, like,
your brother got one.
Or Stephen Berries was crazy.
Stephen Berries was the shit.
I get the varsity jackets.
Dude, you got a pair of jeans there for $8, bro. You fucking.
I get months of school clothes over there, and the shoes too.
Yeah. Go there with a Duke sweatshirt on, you know what I mean?
Everything was good. And believe it or not, people back then would be like, oh, they're wearing the same thing now, though. That's what's in there.
Dude, Stephen Berries, you look at it now, those jackets and sweatshirts are now worth decent money, a lot more than they bought for it back at Steve Berries.
Hand them out.
They were. I worked in their closing at the Independence Mall, and they were fucking giving out shit. It was wild. But they had also the Big Bens were there too. They had Big Ben. You remember them? The Ben Wallace shoes. Yeah. But that's what Starberry was like. That's why I said earlier, stuff on Marbury is like, it's kind of fucked up that Michael Jordan's selling these shoes and kids out here getting killed for them. He's like, why can't I give him shoes for $15? Shaq, same thing.
And being a big boy,
he left Reebok and did that.
Being a big boy, I was glad when Shaq did that because his shoes fit perfect for a big boy. He knew what he was doing.
It was like the first like Walmart, fucking like hell yeah.
Yep, he knew what the hell he was doing. Started out with my Shaqs.
I had those too back in the day, big 3-4 on the side, whatever.
And then he had the white on white. Every time I get the white on whites, black on black, it was chilling. It was like, yep.
What's your favorite shoes, though?
My favorite shoes, I get most of them are J's. My like go-to is the Forces, the white Fazos. They just go with whatever fit.
Yeah,
we got those for you too.
But I like
white on whites, and then you go to the bars, you get black on blacks. You know what I mean?
Black on blacks, you going out for a
going
fight.
out fighting.
I don't even have no triple B's no more.
It is great. I bought one pair over there, and the girl was like, "Oh, you're going for a while now." I said, "Nope, not my size. Not my size."
These are for sale. I like Jordan 12s, 11s, and 1s because. Ones are like almost like Air Force Ones. So like they're just kind of universal.
And you can just rock them.
Jeans, khakis,
anything you can put on a pair of ones.
Like,
that was me for a while. Now I think I'm going with my man Kanye. He's taking over the sneaker game.
Yeezys, you like? Yeah. I see. I'm not sold on.
So comfortable.
I believe that they look comfortable, but they also look ridiculous. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of them.
It depends how you're going.
He's like, get those water shoes away.
No, some of them are like, I don't know.
The cloud films, those look kind of crazy.
Like the ones that like I don't even know what to call them. I don't mind them. Like you're like the Yeezy, whatever. They have like a number on the side of them.
Yeah.
Those are whatever. They're fine.
The
I don't care. They kind of look like the Roches kind of. But after that,
he said,
you lost me.
I like the Yeezy 350s are good. I like the 500s. The foam runners, I haven't personally owned a pair, but they're comfortable as hell. They look crazy, but they're comfortable.
Yeah.
The slides.
Those are the slides.
Now the slides, what I love about the slides is if you grew up during the Nike flip-flop days, breaking in those Adidas flip-flop, breaking them into little prongs.
Yeah. Those things are fucking rough.
Take it out of it. One day, the Yeezy slides like walking.
Yeah, but then they have the Adidas memory foam ones. Those are the shit.
They felt good
still
too.
Are.
Kanye took that technology and went crazy with it.
Yeah, went through the whole thing.
With Nike, I have to get everything. I get a size up.
So same thing with Yeezy. It's basically if you're a half a size, go a size up on half a size up on most things.
Yeah.
Me having fat feet, I'm a 13. Most of the stuff I get 14. But that's because it's easier to get than a 13.5.
Even if I wear these for like 8 hours,
tight.
then my feet are tight.
You're like, damn, why is the sides hurting? I feel you on that, bro.
Yeah.
But for some reason, Forces 13s, like they're wide already.
Yep,
so
and they're
like,
perfect for you.
They're smooth.
Yeah.
And that's what the Force feels in them too.
And the Forces just know the original shoe. They know what they've been doing for years.
Yeah. Everything's getting smaller now, so.
You have that thing, Devin? Press that thing?
Yeah. Babysitting.
Yeah, you're good. But what else you got here, Malk? What's another shoe you got here? We show off the. I'm looking back here. I got some Toon Squad.
I have to. We'll get a shot of the wall too. On the way.
Yeah, we'll definitely do a whole shot of the whole store. We have like cards over here, shoes in the case here, candy over here.
Where's the shoe I'm looking for?
What's the one? I see a Wonder Woman behind you.
This shoe has a funny story behind it. If this is it.
All right.
The lady brings it in, and when she sold it, when they brought it to me and sold it to me, she was like, "I'm not kidding you. When you put them on your feet, you'll run faster." So I sold them to a lady, and I told her that. The lady came into the store with the shoes on. Ran. I was like, bro. She was like, they make you run faster. I like them, but not for me, I don't think. Too fat feet. My feet are too fat for these. Wonder Woman will explode.
Yeah.
You have to wear some solid colors with that because there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's like a 4th of July shoe. You know what I mean?
My favorite shoe, personally, for me in the store now.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get up. It's these.
Born in the case.
And I'm selling them.
Okay, I like those.
Then I got next. I just like all the details Nike put into them. Even like the water drops on the check, you can really see.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm in love with these. These might be my favorite.
And the ice bottoms too.
These might be my favorite in the store so far.
I like those a lot.
Right now, and then it's.
I got next. I like that.
But yeah, these might be my favorite, my size in the store right now.
That's your size?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the ones that have been. That's why you put them in the case, right? So you gotta like kind of go in there and get them. You can't just like pick them off the wall.
It's funny. It's like every time I get something my size, I'm like, so am I gonna sell this or am I gonna keep this? I'll sell it.
Yeah. Hey.
Dude, that's why I like being here to get your perspective, because like not too much on me, but I just buy my shoes and I wear them.
Yep.
Like,
I used to be like that until I wasn't so into release day. It was if I seen it in the store, I was buying it.
Yeah.
Then as you get older, you see people walk around, oh, I like those. So you start looking up shoes, and then you see stock at $500. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So then I was more release day. But then I started thinking, if this is $500, I can get $500 for it.
Yeah. Put 190 in, 500 out.
And it's sort of a weird way of thinking because you're like, well, what if you don't sell the shoe? It's always going to sell.
No.
The shoe's not something that sells day by day, but everybody wants something to go with something.
Yeah.
You might have a favorite outfit that you need that one pair of purple shoes for. Now you're going to get it, and vice versa. So I like it.
It's kind of like before we were recording, you were talking about how like the market kind of rotates.
Yeah.
Like, say one colorway or one model,
might be good.
like
it's,
just in that
case
upselling, and then now the one that was getting neglected, now it's like, oh, I don't see that a lot, so now I want to rock those.
And it's like that, and it's like one man's preference. Like when the Jordan 1 Rebellionaires came out, everybody said, oh, they're not nice shoes, they're gonna be, everybody's gonna get them. I guarantee the market in those are gonna go crazy. Give it a year or two, they're gonna skyrocket.
Yeah.
And it's everybody got them, they wore them out. It's gonna go good. And people don't understand.
Yeah, you just gotta sit back and wait. You know what I mean?
That's my
the thing. Is people get them, they collect them, and then all of a sudden the want is gonna be there, and now the supply and demand. You know what I mean? The supply is gone, demand goes up.
And it's like you throw a pair of shoes in your closet, like, yeah, I'm gonna collect it for a year or two.
Yeah.
Then randomly you're looking and you say, oh shit, it tripled in value.
Yeah, we look it up real quick.
Yeah, and you're like, that says 800.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Like I have a friend, Cam, and that man, he'll teach you how to sell some shoes, but he's passionate about shoes.
Yeah.
Like it's a passion more than a hobby for him. And like just watching him go into a store for a minute, it taught me a few things. But it's like I want to get like that and realize the sneaker game how it is like that.
Yeah.
he can look at something, he'll tell you, no, that's gonna be good, it's not gonna be good. It's his opinion, but it's usually not wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean. I like the, you have all these cereal boxes back here too, huh? I like that. It's nice.
I get hungry sometimes. I'm playing.
That's how you do. You just go to the
I
store.
get hungry.
You got rotation. You got a bowl at the end that's full of milk. It's just like, which one's next?
You got the dispenser machine. Just pours the milk right in. But honestly, it's more decoration, but
It's kind of
to
showing.
each sneaker theme. Like you have Kickz did a collab with recently.
Oh, is that what we got going on here?
This
Okay.
one's the Kickz brand. Nike from the LeBron James. That's what the Fruity Pebbles is.
This right here. Here, I'll show this to the.
I like that one.
You got the Magic Fruity Pebbles. You got the Nike color. Milk changes color. Look at that.
I guess
Yeah,
LeBron James was special enough to get his collab
Oh,
with
yeah, you got-
cereal.
Frank got his fucking ankles broke. You see him? He's probably. The shoes he wearing. He didn't buy his shoes here. You know what I mean?
He should have came seen there. Would have got him right.
Sitting on the ground.
Barney put it right past him. That's pretty sick. I like that. I like the touch. You got some Brad Martian cereal down there
Yeah,
too.
Marshawn Mudd.
That's
And then
pretty
we
sick.
have like the exotic chips,
Yeah.
different flavored Doritos from different countries.
Yep.
The Fago, cotton
Takis
candy.
lollipops.
Yep. You
And
got a
some-
whole Pokemon section over there. We're gonna go around the store. Let's take a tour of the store real quick.
Yeah,
We'll do that. We can do that. You know what I mean? We can show the people at home here. We'll Malcolm give the tour right now.
Alright, so I guess we can start it. I guess these are like some
Here we
of the
go.
top dunks I like in the store. The court
Here's the-
championship, court raids, favorite. And these are just shoes that I fell in love with colorways and designs. Yeah, I'm a big 9 person, as you can see.
Yeah.
A couple pairs of 9s in there. Got a few shirts to go with your Nike shirts to go with your gear, and a few Bape shirts.
I got me some beta, Nick. I got me some beta. That's what you should have. You should have Soldier Boy going all the time. Every time this thing opens up, Soldier Boy pops off. I got me. Yeah.
It's like one of those voice message cards.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Open it up. It's like, you. That's awesome. I like these too.
Yeah. Listen, 9s, no matter what you say, if you grew up with a big foot, the colorways always will make you happy in the comfort.
And I like the sleeve on the
Here we go.
inside too.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
It feels like another soccer
And it's
song.
comfort, so you're not.
And you don't get blister or nothing because it just wraps around.
The sports cards here. We got Timmy D, 97 Bowman's. David Robinson. Hey, check out Briefcase Breaks. Go searching for that card. Got a couple. Not graded though. It's a nice grade. We got a 6. Could be better. Chris Bosch. Some blasters down here. Oh, we got some Panini Contenders. You know what I mean? Some NBA hoops. He pulled the slams out of there. You know, your Slam magazine cards. That's from there. I know a thing or two about the old the card game.
I know a lot
Hey,
about
check out Views from Saturn on Whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Some card breaks.
One thing we have to talk about Pokemon.
There's a Pokemon section. What's here?
I cannot believe people really go crazy for those Oreos looking for the Mewtwo Pokemon.
This is the Oreos right here.
I'm just telling you, if you come in my store, open the pack and think you're going to throw the Oreos away again, we have a problem.
That happened. Tell that story, Malcolm.
Yeah.
Tell the story. Hold
So a
on.
lady comes in, she's telling me about the whole process of the Oreos. She opens the pack, starts looking. She doesn't find an Oreo, then throws the whole pack of Oreos. I'm like, lady, you just spent $25. It's not like that's a 4-pack of Oreos.
No.
Oh, she said I didn't get what I wanted. Oh,
At least should have gave them to you.
I would have
You know? The hell are you throwing away good food for?
just all over
Jesus.
Pokemon.
Right? Here's the wall right here. It's the 4s. What is foams?
Yes. A lot of people.
This
Oh, no,
is what I'm
no.
talking about. These ones are
The 350s.
I don't mind those. Those are alright.
And now then they have like the 380s here.
Let's check it. Like I don't love them, but they're not that ridiculous.
See, these aren't my favorite. The only reason I like the Onyx 380s is because the sole glows up.
Yeah. I remember they used to sell bootlegs of these at the mall. Back in the day, back in the early 2000s. Remember the kiosk back then?
Oh,
Do you
wow.
remember that, Malcolm? Were you working at the mall when they had that?
No, when they had the
That was
kiosk.
before your time, yeah. They used to sell bootleg fucking Jordans in there all the time.
One thing I gotta shout out, my guy Man in the Hat. Anything you need at Customs, he will get it done for you. This man is talented. Look at this.
Oh, got the shark fin.
This man is talented. If you can't find him here, go to Main Street and find him.
You know what I
He
mean?
will take care of you.
Go down to the vineyard, you know what I mean? Get the shark shoes, you know what I mean?
Everything
Go on Jaws
perfect.
Bridge.
This is one of my most favorite shoes
Let's see,
ever.
what we
Jordan
got?
4, the Breads.
Yeah. I missed out on those. I tried getting them on sneakers.
Too. I
Fuckers.
feel like it completes any shoe collection.
That's an ear on it.
These 12s are tough.
The reds?
Yeah, I like the red.
What size are they?
13.
That's my size.
Yeah.
Oh shit. These are sick. This is a nice store you got here, Malcolm.
Thank you. And
Oh, here,
those that have
Plymouth.
been by the store and haven't
West
seen
Plymouth
it,
Plaza.
we finally got an open close sign in the window so you'll know when we're open.
I actually had that problem one time. I was gonna come in here and check it out, and then I came in and it was closed. And I was
Yeah.
like,
And most people couldn't tell because it's so dark from outside, but we have an open sign now so you
Yeah.
will know when I'm here.
that's cool. We got. I remember back in my, so I worked at Foot Locker
Yeah.
back in the day,
Uh-huh.
and the Jordans, like I'm talking like 05, I worked there. They had the cards,
That came with them.
those postcards that came with them. They had all the Jordans listed out, and
Yeah.
they had the one that you bought on there.
And the one you bought was stamped out.
Yup, exactly.
Good times. That's when my uncle was a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
And I was, we wear the same size. I know I'm
Yeah, that was
only
me
eighth
too.
grade, but if you don't want those, swing those this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I used to. My friends all worked there. I worked there. My brother worked there.
So we got everything.
We had hookups too.
Perfect discount.
50% off Family Friends Day when I
And that's-
wasn't working there because I'm still friends. You know what I mean?
And that's before everything was retail 220, 230 on the Jordans. That was 180, 190.
Oh yeah. No, cheaper than that, dude. They were cheaper.
See,
They were
that-
probably like 130, probably 145,
Damn.
150.
That's how bad the sneaker market changed
Yeah, I
in
mean.
about 10 years.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That was I worked at the Hanover Mall. Let's go over here. So here we got these. We got the here's the Martian Munch I was talking about. Some white on whites, and we got the potato chips.
We got
The
different
hula hoops.
flavors though. You gotta look.
We got Mas Producto. What is that?
3D cheese Doritos.
All right.
We have the pizza roll Doritos.
What?
And then the Incognito Doritos. Spicy a little bit.
Yeah.
A bomb.
Which one's your favorite of these Doritos?
Out of these ones,
Yeah.
I don't like spicy, but I like. I can't.
It's which one? Oh, the Incognita.
Yeah, Incognito. It has like a tang to it, but it's not like a tang.
Yeah.
That came from
First dog.
my guys at Socks and Laces. Young boy came and bought a pair of shoes. Thank him very much.
That's where your first dog came
Yeah.
from? Hey?
I ain't gonna complain.
Hey. It's kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
We have the hula hoop.
I've never been in
chips.
that store. I'm sure it's a good store. I've never been there.
I've been in once. He has a good selection.
Look at this. He's got the Hideo Nomo no hitter.
You know the next picture we gotta put up there
What's that?
is a Jerome Bettis picture.
Jerome the bus.
Yes.
Got a Los Angeles Rams one.
Got a nice bus up there.
You got Steelers cards. They got plenty of good players in there.
I think Jerome Bettis is the real reason, other than my father, I became a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
I started watching, I think, his last season when they won the Super Bowl in St. Louis, I want to say. And I watch him like he's older, but he's running through.
What are you talking about, Jerome Bettis?
Yeah.
Before he went to the Steelers?
No, when he was on the Steelers.
Oh, okay,
His
I
last
see.
when he retired.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
And it was like, I like him.
Yeah.
People, you look like him.
Huh.
So I said, "Yeah, that's my dad. You know?
That's my dad.
Bus.
That's too funny.
And then we have Euro for Dawn.
You what?
Dawn, UFC. He'll be there soon, hopefully. You'll see him.
Shameless on.
Yes, sir. That's the guy to watch right there.
Hey, Shameless Dawn. He's a fighter. Got the Crooks t-shirts down here too. Champion t-shirts.
It was funny, I had a little boy. When's Crooks? I was like, oh, see, in my day, you got Crooks and nice forces out. You was chilling.
Yeah.
You don't know about that.
Yeah.
He's ready for
Cool,
Friday
cool.
night.
Yeah, he was ready to go out.
Cool. But hey, we can wrap this up. Malcolm, why don't you tell us where you are again and the days you're open. What's your hours?
Kicks of the day, 91 Carver Road. Most people know Dollar Tree Plaza or G-Pub Plaza. We're open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And Sundays, Mondays, if you need something, hit up the Instagram, Kickz of the Day Plymouth, and I'll definitely deliver it to you. I'll make sure I get you right whenever you need to be right.
Sounds good.
Service.
Customer service right there at its finest.
Just don't mess with me at 5 in the morning. I might get in trouble.
Yeah,
I might get in trouble. That ding from Instagram goes off at 5. I'm screwed.
Oh man. Well, yeah. Well, all right. So I'm the cameraman right now, but yeah. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Make sure you check out Kickz of the Day.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, thank you, Malcolm. Happy to come check out your shop for sure. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. See you guys next time. Peace. Y'all be sweet. Peace.
Hey, I wasn't scared of the camera. I started a few times.